Hello, good evening. It's me, Brittany. What a day it has been. I'm like exhausted. I've cleaned the house. Thankfully, I've had help from the hubby. He does a lot. He's really good. He does cooking and cleaning, and he goes to work mainly. Helps me take care of Grayson, but Grayson's been having some congestion and he started coughing, and at first I thought he was like mimicking Eric because Eric coughs because he smokes so much, and it kind of turned into a real cough, I think. And then last night he coughed so hard that he choked and vomited, and it really scared me, so I took him to the doctor today, and they just said to keep sucking his nose. He got an antibiotic. They said his ear looked infected, but it wasn't that bad. And it's like he's had ear infections off and on since he's been born. It's like I feel like they never go away. But yeah, Eric went to work and the baby went to sleep, thank God. And I'm just kind of folding the laundry and putting clothes up, trying to put everything together where it goes. It's a big weekend, big couple weekends, big couple weeks coming up for us. Super excited. Saturday is my graduation. We have to be there at 8 o'clock in the freaking morning. It's gonna be great. We never get the good stuff. Like, no offense, like nursing students get, I think it's like 11 o'clock. They always get the better stuff. Like, we have to rearrange our schedules, but nurses always get the first pick, and it's always been like that at UNA. So I feel like that's kind of a social issue inside of, an agency structure possibly, but anyway, that's a whole different that's a social worker in me coming out. I'm just rambling. I really don't know. I don't know, but yeah, Grayson's just, they told me to suck his nose, give him Zarbies, which we've been doing that. He takes baby Claritin as it is because he has real bad allergies. But he's been sneezing, the coughing, and it's crazy. It's been just crazy, my poor baby. He does good though. He's so loving. It's so sweet, but he's finding his voice too. My Lord, that kid just goes around like this, like real loud, and just and it gets loud and gets slower, and he just plays with his voice, and it's so cute and funny. But I have been going through some stuff. I'm really trying to downgrade, simplify, and literally have the necessities instead of all this excess junk. And I just feel, I don't know, I want like feng shui. I like my living room, but my kitchen feels super crowded. The girls' bedroom's crowded. My bedroom, I want to do the bedrooms for sure. There needs to be some way more organization in the kitchen. There's not that many cabinets, but there is quite a bit for this type of house. But yeah, anyway, Saturday's graduation. I got to walk the stage. I'm super excited. I feel like it's such a blessing, even though I really worked hard. I've been through so much. My dad had a stroke during this. I've lost family members since people that I really love that damaged, like, took kind of a piece with you when they died type people. And I've survived sobriety, getting on drugs, getting sober, moving somewhere I have no idea where anyone is or anything is, to basically, living in a house, having a car, taking care of my son, having a happy family, not something that I prayed for and prayed for and prayed for. I cannot tell you how many times, for how long I prayed, but it's finally whatever it took. I guess God knew, like, this girl really deserves it. She's prayed so hard. But anyways, I'm like ADHD like a mug right now. So yeah, I just graduation Saturday. My family's coming up. Unfortunately, my father is gonna work himself to death. He has been working 7 days straight for I have no idea how long, since I want to say the COVID has come to be. And then my niece's birthday party is next week. I'm super excited because we get a bouncy house and a blow up slide. Oh, hell yeah. And then we're going to go to the beach. And I'm just really hoping that this COVID crap just stays the way it is, so the beach don't get shut down or anything. And so we can have a good vacation. We just, need a break. I guess sometimes you just need a break. And we're probably going to cut the phone off and just enjoy each other. Beach, the waves, hot, so relaxing. I can't wait. Anyways, what I was saying is I was going through some stuff and I found a poem. And when I was younger, I used to write poems all the time. And I don't think they were good or anything, but it was a way to express how I felt because I didn't know how to do that all the time. And sometimes, like, my feelings come across as anger. But I just have these expectations, I guess, to people that know me should know. Anyway, that's a different discussion. But I wanted to read this poem, so I hope it sounds good because I didn't even read it. I just kind of skimmed over it and saw it was a poem. And this is, I believe, when I had just had enough. You just get to that point. You get sick and tired of being sick and tired, they say. And that was where I was. Goodbye to all the doubt. Goodbye to all the empty promises. Goodbye to all the pain I hold in. Goodbye to all my old friends. Goodbye to bad choices and questioning my gut. Goodbye to every late night and worrying about and what. Goodbye to waking up in misery and thinking everything is bad. Goodbye to all the times I played victim and enjoyed being sad. Goodbye to all my stress. Goodbye to all my selfish thoughts. Goodbye to all the empty prayers and all the self-seeking I sought. Goodbye to every bit of guilt I felt. Goodbye to hating who I am. Goodbye to feeling unworthy because I finally give a damn. So I guess, guys, if you take anything away from this video, I guess God placed it on my heart to tell you that you are so worthy and you can do anything you want to do. If you want to be an astronaut, be an astronaut. Don't worry about what people say, do, think. You follow your dream and you go as far as you want to go, and you do not listen and never let people bring you down. Family can be the most toxic individuals, a part of our lives, and sometimes we have to learn to love from a distance. And I've had to really learn that over the years and build boundaries with people in my family that I never thought I'd have to do, but I had to. I had to keep my sanity. But like I said, I hope you get something from that poem. Let it go. Just like Frozen, let it go. And stay in the present. Look for the future. Anyway, guys, I'm going to lay down. Grayson, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be smart. Stay safe. I'll be seeing you. Peace.